the trade policies of USA.
Policies.
But much more importantly, you need to understand when we have a global organization such as World Trade Organization, what will be the impact of all these policies on the, let's say, the presence of WTO? What will happen to, right, let's say, the importance of World Trade Organization? So in this particular article, where there is a discussion, basically the article is two people discussing what is the relevance of WTO. I'll give you very important points here. Please make a note of all of this. Listen to me very carefully. It was during the Second World War that there was a need which was felt that there should be a global organization. Reason is, multiple policies were undertaken by different countries which were basically part of the Second World War, as a result of which the global trade was disrupted.
ग्लोबल ट्रेड तो भी डिसरप्टेड हुआ है
During this particular period
ट्रम्प
of
के
time,
एक्शन से।
there was a conference which was held by the name of Bretton Woods Conference. Remember this? Bretton Woods Conference. Essentially, the Bretton Woods is a place. It is the name of a place in USA. So there was a conference which was held, and during the conference it was decided we should have three very important organizations. All of them global, by the way. We should have basically three important organizations. One, we should have International Trade Organization, ITO. We should have International Monetary Fund, and we should also have World Bank. The logic behind proposal and the implementation of some of these organizations was we should have one organization basically look at the currency manipulation by countries and to provide assistance to the countries whenever they have a BOP crisis. That is balance of payment crisis, where the countries do not have sufficient forex reserves. There should be one more organization which will provide assistance for development of infrastructure projects. And there should also be one more authority which will promote global trade. Right, so in order to achieve all of this, they proposed three international organizations. The second and third were acceptable to the member countries, and they implemented, or they agreed to the implementation, and the authorities were set up. Even today, these authorities are working. Let us look at the first organization here, that is the International Trade Organization. During the discussions associated with ITO, there was no consensus arrived. The member countries were not agreeing or accepting to what were the proposals which were put forward by other member countries. That is the precise reason we were not able to establish ITO, and instead of ITO, we established a stopgap arrangement. We established a temporary measure, and that is very famously referred to as GATT, General Agreement on Trade and Tariff. Right? GATT. GATT as a proposal was accepted in 1947, came into force in 1948.